Good morning. Today we are going to do some wax resist drawing. So it's a really fun thing to do. I'm going to show you a couple that I've done in preparation. So this is a cat on a mat. On here are flowers. Okay. In essence, you're just drawing with crayons, painting over the top, and the colours will jump through. And you can use an old candle, just a wax candle. It's absolutely fine. The same thing will happen. It's almost like doing a magic drawing, because when you draw it, it's clear, and then when you paint over the top, the design comes through. But today we're going to use just bog standard crayons. I pulled out the back of the drawer. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to draw a cat. Some people struggle with drawing things, and this is a really simple way of drawing a cat. So we're going to do an oval, nice and easy. At one end of that oval, we're going to make it into a circle. So it's just an oval with a circle at one end. We're going to add ears to the top of our circle, and then we're going to add a little nose in, okay? Onto that little, we're going to do some little half circles for our sleepy eyes, okay? See that now? Taking shape, and then we're going to add our little nose and our whiskers. Nose, whiskers, okay? And then all we need to do is add our tail in. So we're going to come from near the back, we're just going to come around and curve the tail around. And there's our really, really simple sleeping cat, okay? For the mat, we're just going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to take a different colour. I'm going to do a yellow mat. So we're going to do a rectangle around our cat, and I'm going to do some fringing, so just little straight lines off either side. Okay, so there we have a nice cat sitting on a mat, and then you can have some fun with it. You can draw some different patterns, so I'm going to do some zigzags. Obviously you can take a bit more time with your kids. I'm doing a very quick one for you to see. And I'm going to do some little flowers. Around. So we've got our nice cat sitting on his mat, and then we're going to get some paint. Now we're just going to get some really watery paint, and you can choose whichever colour you fancy for this. So I think I'm going to do the whole of mine green. Why not? Let's go green. So I've just got some acrylic paints. They're just cheapy acrylic paints from Poundland. Nothing special. You can use any type of paint. And I'm just mixing loads of water with it. You want it really runny. And we're just going to take our paintbrush, and again, any size of brush is fine. And we're just going to paint directly over the top of the whole thing. I don't know if you can see this. Just going straight over the top. Lots of paint. Straight over the top. And your design is going to jump out. Now you could, of course, if you were spending a lot of time on it, you could paint the cat a different colour. Because I'm just showing you an example. I'm going to have a green cat. Paint it all the same colour. I'm just going over the top. And really the fun of this is seeing your design jump through. So whatever you've spent your time drawing, and you could draw absolutely anything, and it will just jump through, which is really fun for the kids to see. I'm just finishing this last bit off here. And here you can see how my whole design, including the yellow, has jumped right through that green paint. Okay. So for example, we could do, if we wanted some flowers. So again, we're just going to take some crayons. I'm just going to do a couple of flowers for this example. So we've got oh, the light's going funny. I've got a nice red flower. We've got a nice yellow flower. And a blue flower over here. Do some nice green stems. So even the youngest of kids can play around doing some scribbles, some designs, patterns, and let those come through. Okay, we're going to go in with some blue paint. Again, we're just going to paint directly over the top, and you'll see that those patterns just jump right out. So you can put a little bit of paint on and then add water and spread it out directly on the paper, that's fine. If it looks a bit too dark, and we're going to take some green in the bottom. I'll put rather a lot of water in my green paint. Okay, and then you can see again, super quick, all those colours have jumped straight through. And you could, oh, I'm running in the middle. Spread that out a bit. Don't worry about if any bits drip, go in the wrong place. Mistakes are always helpful. They help artwork. You need to go with them, blend it, do what feels right. So here's a lovely picture, nice quick flowers, and as you see, it jumped out. And here's one I made earlier. Okay. So hope you can have fun with that. So all you need today, crayons, paint, paintbrush, that's it. Lovely, see you soon, bye.